Hello, everyone. Can you hear me okay? Welcome to stream, welcome to stream. Well, let me turn down the volume a little bit. I mean, the music is epic, but maybe not that epic. There we go, now you can hear my lovely voice. How's it going, chat? Welcome to a special Tuesday stream. It's Tuesday, isn't it? So, apologies for the last second change of plans. I had an event that I was attending yesterday evening that went on a little longer than I thought it would, so just decided to delay it till today, so. But anyways, we are back with what could very well be the finale of Battle Chef Brigade, hence the music. We've been playing this music a lot lately now that I think about it. I guess we have been doing quite a lot of shorter playthroughs, because Portal was only 5 parts, and this is looking to be 5 parts as well, so a couple short games, but that's okay given that we were basically doing nothing but Skyward Sword and Terraria for 6 months. Probably a good thing we mixed it up a little bit, so. But yeah, anyways, as you saw, I posted the update in the Discord. We are also going to be playing Warframe with Atlas, Kettle, and Redactyl later this week, so look forward to that as well. So it's been a while since we framed the war with those two, so very much looking forward to it. Hope you guys are doing well. I am hot. It is officially summer in Florida. I know it's not even May yet, but it's hit. You may or may not hear my ceiling fan in my room going on full blast right now, so. Alright, anyways, let's get right into it. Oh, nope, I pressed the wrong one. Can't believe stream's already over. Wait. There we go. I forgot to change some audio settings before we started today. Methinks. Did I change it? I had a lot of sound issues before stream started, chat, full disclosure, so, hold on. Let's check, let me check a thing, just to make sure it's not something dumb. Also, this is definitely echoing, which is concerning. Okay. Okay, I think this is playing now. Can you hear me moving the thing? You can, so there's just genuinely no sound playing. Okay, that's so weird. Why isn't there any sound playing in the intro? so weird. Okay, wow. Well, I've been having a... This has not been my weekend for streaming. If you recall, we had issues before Thursday's stream, and I've been having a lot of sound issues recently in trying to set up this one, so... But yes, sound effects are definitely playing, but there's no background music to be heard. That's odd. Okay, here it is. Well, and I also notice the screen isn't aligned quite correctly. Can I move it? Yes, I can. There we go. Alright, well, if there are any further audio issues, please let me know, chat. Alright, so we are in Chapter 6. We are back to Mina after we ended our epic thrash gameplay of before. And literally everyone is here. The final showdown. Go in search of Rixel. Ah, yes, our arch nemesis that we've learned so much about.
Hey.
Hey, Iron Stomach. You cut me a registration line, now you're gonna pay. Not this again. Mina's just ticked off everyone in this universe. But look, I'm sorry about that. Psych, that was a pretty slick move. Show it to me sometime as repayment. Deal. We have to show her the old Snow White at some point.
Oh.
I have no authority to be proud of you, but I am. Aw, thanks. I really enjoyed my stay here. You're welcome at the Regal Warren anytime, Miss Han. That is true. Where does Mina stay now that she's officially part of the Brigade? Is there like military housing? Were they really in a Food Network game show to join the armed forces? That's kind of weird when you think about it.
Always a pleasure.
Mina, I saw your final match. I knew you'd fight well, but that was spectacular. Yeah, thanks. I wish I could have been seeing yours, but I was so busy training. Don't mention it. We'll have plenty of time to test each other's skills now that we're in the Brigade. We did not see any of Leonid. We did not fight him once. Just from various circumstances. Yeah, I look forward to it. Sorry, just another thing.
Good to see you.
I swear there's an echo on the voice now. Am I just being messed with now, or... is there an actual echo on the voice clips? I swear there is. But I have no idea where it's coming from. Ah, Miss Han, when do you ship off? I'm not sure yet, but with the ambassadors, it's only a matter of time. Thank you for all your instruction, Belcher. I don't think I could have gotten in without it. My dear, I'm an instructor. I'm always happy to invigorate young minds.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Okay, yeah, there is 1000%. Maybe the echo's just on my end. Maybe it's on the stream's end, but yeah. Hold on, is it because I have it set to... It might be just my end. Hold on, I changed the setting again. Hello, best friend. Looks like we'll be ambassadors together. Oh yeah, Penny Parker over here. I've already told the committee how close we are. They've agreed to let us go on all our missions together. Apparently we got really close. All our missions? Oh yes, perks of having tea with its members. No need to thank me. My assignment just got a lot more interesting. Nope. Hold on, I just realized I muted you guys by doing that. Oh, and now there's an echo on my... Okay, how is... Oh, wait, because I'm listening to the feedback. Wait, yeah. Oh, I apologize for all the audio issues, chat. I'm confused. I'm just gonna deal with the slight echo at this point. I'm just gonna tank it.
Hello.
Hey. We heard you're in the Brigade now. Congratulations. Thanks, I couldn't have done it without all your wares. Customer after her own heart. Let's see if they got anything left in the shop. Stuns enemies from when bouncing on them. Daggers stun targets. Dodging past enemies does damage. There's a couple stuff. Nothing we absolutely need, though. From the death of C Squad, we've risen to the top like cream on milk. That already feels like a long time ago. What branch are you in, Wart? Research, baby. I'll be putting my improvisational baking skills to work. I can't wait to try what you create.
Hello there.
I gave your message to Forn. Did she say anything? She asked if you were still making her flan? I didn't have an answer for her. Well, she remembered something about me, kind of. Forn just disappears off into worlds unknown. That cat still looks like he has PTSD. I'm gonna teabag him real quick. Well, girl, I didn't think you'd make it. Yet here I am. Now that I'm in the Brigade, are you gonna talk to me more often? Don't push your luck. I'll take that as a yes. Congratulations, Mina. It was my honor to serve as your judge. Thanks, Pontita. I heard congratulations are in order for you, too. Yes, I suppose so. Caesar and I are as thick as Loop here stew. Maybe now we'll be less of a grouch.
What's up?
Ready to head to the Dark Realm? I warn you, the journey isn't pleasant. I'm ready. Alright. I guess to the Dark Realm we go. Okay, take a deep breath. The air situation is a little weird when the portal's opened. Oh, right, because we know Thrash has been to the Dark Realm because of epic Thrash gameplay from earlier.
Whoa. So this is the Dark Realm? The whole place feels like it's in pain.
Yeah, I got chills from opening the portal.
Wait, are we ready for this? I mean, this man caused our friends and family so much pain. Not to mention the general population. I don't think I've ever been this angry.
Not even when you, got expelled due to zero tolerance policy and then grounded at age 21, which I, the player, am still not quite over.
I know, but don't get distracted. It's time to bring Rixel to justice. We're not here for revenge. See anything yet? Ziggy's directions don't make a lot of sense. Go left at the creepy statue. Everything's creepy in here.
Wait, I see it!
And what, pray tell, is this?
Oh, and here's Rixel.
Rixel, for your crimes against Victusia, you're obligated to stand trial in the Kitchen Coliseum.
Oh. Why does he kind of look like Magneto from, like, the 90s X-Men cartoon?
By the power vested in us, by the Battle Chef Brigade.
We declare you under arrest.
I think given Rixel was able to poison an entire town, you'd bring more than 2 of you guys?
Don't even think about trying to escape. You're cornered, old man.
Cornered, you say? We'll see about that.
Scree! Oh no, is he gonna turn into a bat or
He's
something?
getting away.
Handle the Yoku. I'll catch Rixel.
Oh, and now I gotta fight the Yoku. Oh, we can hit the eggs back into him. That's interesting. Alright, doing pretty good so far. I can't tell if he's creating the tornadoes or am I. Get out of here, you stupid bird. Now bap the egg. Oh, we are dangerously low on health. Hold on. Alright, good damage. He's almost gone. Oh, and there he is.
Ooh, I gotta start running more.
Fresh is about of shape, apparently.
Leave me be, you oaf.
Come again?
Let's take him to Instructor Razzle.
There's gonna be a twist with Instructor Razzle. I'm still calling it.
Kieran, Ziggy, did it work?
Why is she here? Girl thinks she's on the team.
The mission was... Quiet on the floor. The trial of alchemist Rixel is now in session.
Wait, are we having a courtroom? In the kitchen? Is Phoenix Wright about to step out?
Instructor, this man hired bandits to steal my research and impeded our attempts to resolve the monster epidemic.
It's true. He gave us a payment in his coin purse. It says Rixel on the inside.
This thief must have stolen it from me as I stood here.
That's not all. We discovered Rixel is to blame for the mutation in the first place. He poisoned the monsters on purpose.
Out of curiosity, if all of those guys are in the Brigade now, why aren't they wearing their snazzy outfits?
Lies!
Silence! You'll be given time for your rebuttal. Mina, can you substantiate your claim?
Rixel recorded how he infected the monsters in these notes. Take a look for yourself. He used samples from the Dark Realm.
Thank you, totally not David Bowie.
The old fool. To commit treason, then write it down.
I ran tests on the infected monster cells and confirmed Rixel's research was the cause of the mutation. I've brought samples for you to examine.
The gang has brought the
I
receipts.
see. The samples confirm your claim. Rixel, you are charged with theft, destruction of property, conspiracy, and treason. The punishment for these crimes is banishment from the Brigade, and a sanction upon your color.
Wait, hold on, didn't he get opportunity for a rebuttal?
Not guilty, Instructor. I am appalled by these blatant falsehoods. Are you really going to take the word of these hooligans? The research they mentioned was stolen from a Brigade lab.
Curious that you never reported it missing. How do you explain the documents presented?
Instructor, please. I was only trying to end the true blight. I sought to cure monsters once and for all, but the committee only cared about his uninspired Ambrosia project.
It was about the flavored blasted goldfish. He hated them all along. He probably likes those regular, like, soup cracker goldfish, like not even the cheese flavor, like the plain bland ones you're supposed to put in soup because they taste terrible on their own.
It doesn't have to be like this, Rixel. We can put the past behind us and move forward. If only you'd let go.
Once again, more Magneto parallels here. Is Belcher about to just roll out in a wheelchair and put two fingers to his head and start mind controlling fools?
take advice from a hack like you, prattling away about perfect flavors when there's real work to be done. I'm twice the alchemist you'll ever be.
Rixel, since you've been unable to present compelling evidence to the contrary, I pronounce you guilty.
Isn't there like a jury?
You work as an alchemist again, and are forbidden from all culinary experimentation.
No, alchemy is my lifeblood. I demand a trial by cooking.
Oh, a trial by cooking?
Trial by cooking?
A trial by cooking.
Brigade law dictates that anyone accused of a crime may request it. The severity of Rixel's crimes only make him eligible for a reduced sentence. He won't get away.
By order of the Battle Chef Brigade, we will...
So he's just trying to get, like, a plea bargain here. Like,
Who do you name as your
like,
champion?
we're gonna give you 20 years in jail, but you know, this steak you made is absolutely fire, so I think we'll let you off the hook.
It's all you, Blue Jay.
But I...
Hold on. Sorry, you can see me messing with OBS settings. None of that seemed to fix the echo, so I'm not even sure if the echo's on you guys' end. It might just be on mine.
Mina, you're the most focused, talented chef I know. If anyone can defeat Rixel, it's you.
A lot of pressure on Mina.
To never practice alchemy again, though? I know he made bad decisions, but didn't he try to do something noble? I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't cook.
We know exactly what you do. You'd lie in your bed all day. You kind of proved that.
I know what he said, and I know he means it. You still can't let him win. Trust me, Mina. He'll hurt more people than you can imagine.
They're trying to give him a semi-redemption arc, and I don't really see it. Because his experiment was more important, he got to do that? No.
All of you. Instructor, I'll face him.
Very well. If Mina wins, Rixel will be convicted and forever banned from alchemy. If Rixel prevails, however, he'll be allowed to continue alchemy under the strict supervision of a Brigade veteran, but may only cook with dull pots and pans.
What the? That's a weird... That's a weird stipulation. Like, the supervision I understand, but why the rusty pots and pans? Like, what sort of, like, cutthroat kitchen bullcrap is this? And you may not use silverware for this mission, Rixel.
The rules are the same as ever. Provide each of our judges the best cuisine, but this time, the extent of Rixel's conviction is on the line. I've assembled our top judges.
Of course, they were just happened to be here just in case he called for such a predicament.
The theme ingredient for this match represents the many threads that brought you here. Hydra!
Alright, so we're in the Lava Kingdom. Game? Okay. Game lagged hard on Hydra.
Chefs, be
I mean, when you cut off one to take its place, that's a recipe for bloat, I suppose. Alright, we get a decent amount of time. And naturally, I immediately head to a place where there is no Hydra. We did not get a chance to change our loadout at all. I'm gonna be honest, I thought Rixel would put up more of a fight or do more skeevy stuff, but we caught him and put him on trial and convicted him with very little trouble. I figured something would happen. He'd pull something under the rug out on us at some point or another. Might as well get some sauce while we're here. I wonder what weird thing Rixel's gonna say to us at the halfway point. Like, is it just gonna be like, screw you? Will he even say anything? Will it just be like an animation of him giving us the finger? Alright, we got a lot of bits of Hydra there. Very nice. We still don't really know Ziggy's involvement in all of this, now that I think about it. I wonder if that's going to come up at the end. Because he's clearly been investigating this for longer than the rest of the gang has, like Rixel and all of that.
Girl, you'll never defeat a master alchemist like me.
Try and stop me.
I mean, we already defeated the equivalent of the Elite Four in this game. I guess this is just our rival champion. In some ways, Battle Chef Brigade is the Pokemon of cooking puzzle games. But hey, that's just a theory. I wonder if the Hydras respawn yet. I'd like to get another round of it if possible. Wow, the Hydra really just doesn't respawn. Huh. Well, that's a shame. Alright, that should be enough ingredients. And one more candle gourd for the road. Alright. Let's start with herbs since we have the convenient pot here, shall we? Now we need to use Hydra bits. Guess it has to be this. Alright.
Why try to stop me? I want to destroy the Blight as much as you do.
Sure.
So different. Look at what you're willing to do to stop me. Stole from the Brigade. Lied to your superiors. Broke Brigade law.
You're wrong. We did those things.
For the greater good.
Oh, he is not trying to hit us with the frickin'
never
We're not so different, you and I. We're not so different, you and I. You're not so different, you and I. Okay, hold on. Alright, fire time. Now, what's a Hydra thing we can put near? Is it really that? Yeah, I guess it is. Guess it makes sense that the Hydra is mostly water-based. I'm good. This is gonna break, sadly, but what other?
Uh-oh.
Trust me, Mina, it's better this way. Oh, we only have a minute left. Okay. We're gonna have to make water quick.
That's it. Uh-oh. Cool. Yes.
Okay, we don't have time to cook that one properly, so we better hope Green did enough.
The judges will now decide Rixel's fate.
Oh. Judgment.
Outstanding.
Hydra Stew, serve Lupir leg and Lapizard back medley. Ooh. But he did have poison. That does help us.
Expertly crafted.
Also Hydra Fin soup. Alright, he beat us that round.
Exactly what I wanted.
Lantern Fruit Babo fan. Alright.
Positively superb.
Hydra steamed rounds, garnished with Hydra lungs, Lapizard tail assortment. Alright.
Lovely.
Crispy skin Verkit. Oh, that looks horrifying. think he beat us. Oh no. Will we get another try at this, or does he just get off? We might have spent too long gathering.
Invested in me by the Brigade Committee, I shall now declare a winner. Rixel has successfully mitigated his punishment.
Oh no. Oh no, we do rematch. Alright. Alright. We're gonna have to save more time for cooking, methinks, this time. Especially given that there was not a lot of ingredients we ended up using. Alright, gotta go and dump all this off. Alright, here we go. Oh, jumped right into the water. Oh, okay. Well, that was a bit of a suboptimal time loss there. Alright, keep going. Alright, there we go. My inventory is full, so I shall return.
Had enough yet, girl? You'll never defeat a master operative like me.
Try and stop me.
Oh no, you don't. Alright, I think one more journey to get some green things is in order. Alright, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Good start. Hold on. Alright. We got rid of the poison.
Why try to stop me? I want to destroy the Blight as much as you do. Are we really so different?
Alright.
You're willing to do to stop me. Stole from the Brigade. Lied to your superiors. Broke Brigade law.
You're wrong. We did those things.
For the greater good.
We did them to save lives, now and in the future. We would never sacrifice the present for tomorrow.
Alright.
Never stop fighting for the people who need us.
Now fire. Oh, wait. There we go. This is what we wanted.
Awesome. That's it.
Thank you for the Totsugeki redeems, Psycrafter. How's it cooking? It's cooking well. Apologies. When I had my OBS issues last week, I got a ton of audio issues that I've not been able to solve yet. So there's been a bit of an echo on the stream. At least there has been on my end. I don't know if it's going through to you guys. So apologies in advance to any newcomers who might be hearing that. Alright. Is there anything else we can add? Oh wait, that still had poison in it. Hold on. Okay, now for water.
Yes. That's it.
I don't hear an echo. Okay, so then it's just on my stream's end, and I've been worrying over nothing. Well, that's good, at least.
Yes. Gotta hurry.
Okay, I don't know if this one's gonna be any better, but we'll see. We're really counting on the Earth
Will now decide
one
Rex's fate.
carrying us this round.
The flavor. It's outstanding.
Again, that's disgusting, whatever that is. I'm worried I put too much water in this. Okay, we put just enough fire. think we did slightly worse than him.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Hydrofen and Earthen Sauce assortment. Alright, we have steamed rounds. Steam from the steamed rounds we're having. I think that was probably the best possible score we could have gotten on this.
A delicacy.
Okay, now it just determines on how good he did here. He did have poison in it. $742 is what we gotta beat. Oh! Oh, we just barely beat him.
By the Brigade Committee, I shall now declare a winner.
Oh, that feels unearned.
Wins the match.
Oh, that was narrow. Let's go. Actually, we had 2 steamed things.
Rixel, I strip you of all stations and titles. You are hereby banished from the Brigade and its satellite institutions.
And Mia, you're also banished because of our zero tolerance policy. It was earned, but it was just barely earned.
Oh no! You can't do this to me! I bet your so-called peacekeepers didn't even tell you the worst of their crimes. They repeatedly went into the Dark Realm.
I suppose it's fortuitous they aren't the ones on trial then. You were given your last opportunity to prove yourself worthy in the Brigade's eyes. You failed.
Imagine being beaten in a cooking competition that determines your fate by steamed hams. So, like, how does this no-cooking ban work? Can he not, like, make a bowl of egg? Can he not make scrambled eggs in the morning?
Take him away.
Does a bowl of cereal count?
You four are in enormous trouble. Breaking into our lab, trespassing in the Dark Realm, what were you thinking?
Uh-oh, we're gonna get court-martialed?
We had to act, Instructor. Rixel would still be loose if we hadn't done something.
Mina Han, I'm surprised at you. Did you learn nothing from your expulsion?
Yeah, I learned zero tolerance policy is bullcrap.
Hold on. The only gravedigger here should be me. I'm the one who broke into the lab and discovered Rixel's whereabouts.
Not happening, man. We all did this together, Instructor.
Shut up, Fresh. Let David Bowie take the fall, Fresh.
I'm sorry we broke the rules, but I stand by what we did.
And you, Kieran?
I found a cure for the mutation. One that will heal the monsters, protect our town, save our people's lives. We couldn't have done that waiting around for Brigade approval. Do what you must.
You found it? Instructor, I beg you for clemency. It would be absolute folly to toss such talented youngsters aside.
Does melting ice count? Yeah! Can he, like, if he leaves a drink out too long, is that like you're under arrest for cooking? We have very viably went to this man and said, let him not cook. He has been banished forever. If he microwaves, like, a Hot Pocket, does that count? If he puts peanut butter on a PB&J, does that count as constructing something and ergo cooking? If he's playing a video game very well, and people say, oh, you're cooking, can he get arrested for that? What is the charge, sir? Playing a game? A succulent video game? This is democracy manifest. Yeah, just butter on bread is cooking. What is the logic we're going off of here? can he not wash, like, fruit and stuff? Does that count, too? Like, could that count as cooking because it's altering the food, like slicing up an apple or just washing it? Does he have to eat the apple with pesticides on it?
And your request shall be granted.
I still don't trust you, Kamen.
Come in. I know they meant well, but they broke fundamental Brigade laws.
Rezel 1000% got bullied in school for reminding the teacher that there was homework. There's not a single doubt in my mind she did that.
You once told me that leadership wasn't about perfection, but how we deal with our imperfections. Their decisions were flawed, but they've contributed more to Victusia than most of our veterans. All Rixel had to show for his secretive work was an epidemic and countless sick.
Now my words come back to haunt me. You're right, Common. You're all on janitorial duty for the next week. And then you will receive commendations for...
Janitorial duty? The bad ending. Rezel, stop having a hard-on for the rules. Yeah.
As for you, Siegfried, I'd like to apologize for the committee's distrust. You may not have finished the tournament, but I name you an honorary brigadier.
That's his name, Siegfried? Yeah, so only a week of garbage duty. Now you better not mess up garbage duty or we'll ban you from ever taking out the trash again. Think we can? We just banned a guy from making cereal. You're next, Mina. We got our eye on you. I will prevent you from never vacuuming your carpet ever again. I have that authority.
Oh, you're killing me! Wait, you're serious? Thanks.
For now, we have a cure to administer. We'll make the preparations. You three meet us back at headquarters.
Well, guys, it's been corporeal, but I have to leave.
Corporeal? Well, I guess he is undead.
Leave him? But we just brought a mad alchemist to justice. You're not even gonna stay for a meal?
I completed my task here. It's time for me to go.
Wait, is he going, like, to the afterlife?
Where will you go?
To hell if I don't change my ways.
Okay.
Hamburger, you're the best. You believed in me when nobody did. You made all this possible.
Which one of us is Hamburger in this conversation?
What?
Oh, it's
I
Mina.
wasn't even here for part of the tournament.
He's right, Blue. You got us all together.
No one calls Mina by her actual name.
You'd stayed in Windy Village.
Thank you. All of you mean so much to me.
Well, that's all the time I have.
He's really gone.
He just faded out. Like, didn't even walk off screen. There wasn't even like a slow transition. He was just like, boop. They go and talk to the townsfolk like, hey, what happened to Ziggy? Who's Ziggy? You guys were talking to the air. Ziggy's been dead for 85 years. The fading kid meme, yeah. It's just like my BRB scene. He literally just pulled one of these.
Oh, and Thrash.
Oh, and he's back.
He starts dating that fisherman's son. Go easy on him. It's gonna be fun.
Okay, he can time travel too, apparently.
Wait, what is that?
Okay, now he says something when he disappears. He just showed up briefly just to give Thrash some future terror and then dipped again. Well, I guess he'll be waiting in the sky for us later if David Bowie's work is anything to go off of.
Goodbye, Ziggy.
There goes the strangest guy we'll ever meet.
Yeah, wait till the ghost of Freddie Mercury shows up next time. In Battle Chef Brigade 2, featuring Queen.
I wouldn't be so sure. Odd things tend to flock to us.
And we'll be ready for them.
The urn.
And so, with the help of our bravest chefs, we administered the monster cure across Victusia.
Until next time, complete story mode.
Mina, Thrash, and Kieran received their commendations, and a feast was held in their honor.
Oh, now we're in
The
uniform.
three friends spent every possible moment together, until the time came for them to part ways.
Until the sequel.
Kieran joined the research branch and stayed in Brigade Town as Belchior's assistant, though in time she would surpass...
Wait, is this pictures of our characters in the future? Where'd you get the giant staff?
Swore to protect and provide in our military branch, and set out for home.
We got a float. Mina got a floaty fork. Yippee!
Better fare. Mina followed her dreams of travel into our ambassador branch. Now she treks across Victusia, teaching our ways to the
Oh, but I think that's
and
Ziggy.
learning new crafts from them. As for Ziggy, no one has heard from him since the day of the trial, but brigadiers across Victusia tell stories of a skeletal figure and his ghostly companion.
Bro is literally like the happy chaos of this game. He decides what to do and how to do it based on what's the most interesting outcome. He's like an immortal god who's just bored and just does things.
With the strength of the tides, the flames of curiosity, and the endurance of the earth, we may yet meet again.
We'll meet again. Don't know how, don't know when. Fork you, Mina. Alright, that was Battle Chef Brigade. Let's go, game. Very good game. I think what this game has taught me and should teach all of chat more than anything else is if you find a game... Whoa, that ending song is very loud, but... Turned it down a little bit. Okay. If there's anything... If you see a game... that you see on Steam or on an eShop or on PlayStation Store, whatever Xbox equivalent is, and you see a game that's relatively cheap and has good reviews, and you're like, maybe, just go for it. Because some of the best games I have ever gotten, including this one, I have bought on complete whims. I bought Stardew Valley on a whim on the Nintendo Switch back in 2020, because it was like on sale for $10 and I had heard someone say something good about it, so... Oh, I didn't realize her last name was Spoon. So I just decided to grab it. Why not? And let me tell you, that is the game I have the most playtime in. It is probably my favorite game of all time. And then this game, I literally happened to see it on sale. Just on, like on a random, when I was going on Steam one day, I happened to see it was on sale for $5, I think, and I was like, this game, I kind of like the art style, let me just get it. I knew nothing about it. I did not know if it was just going to be shovelware garbage or not, so I got it, and then on an even bigger whim, I really had nothing to play a few weeks ago, so I decided to boot this up. It's a fantastic game! Oh, Adult Swim produces games? I did not know that. This game feels very tame for Adult Swim. I figured Adult Swim games would be a little more vulgar, I guess. Oh well. This game's probably E-rated, I mean. Weird move. But yeah, like, the gameplay's fun, the puzzle and the cooking sections are surprisingly addicting. A lot of the side modes are pretty fun. The story is very bland and basic, actually, but like the characters make up for it. The art style is phenomenal. Like, yeah, this is a great game. Would definitely recommend you guys pick it up. Apparently I checked, it's on like all the consoles, so yeah, definitely would give this a recommend. This is, next to Cult of the Lamb, this is probably the game I have enjoyed playing on stream the most start to finish. That I hadn't already played prior to stream, I mean. Like, obviously I think I'd like Super Mario Galaxy more, but like, I played Super Mario Galaxy many times before I played it on streams, so... But yeah, this is up there. Probably one of the best series we've done, if nothing else. Also, random kick-ass guitar solo in this song. Dang. Question for you, Jam. How do you feel about visual novels? Well, you see, Psycrafter, there may or may not be on my YouTube channel a 24-part, series I published on YouTube last December, chronicling the complete game Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartending Action, which is a very well-known cult classic visual novel, which I spent the entire time gushing about and fawning over, and I've played every year repeatedly around the holidays as a tradition for several years now. So, yes, in the right circumstances, I quite do like my share of visual novels, so... Yes. The answer is yes. If the visual novel is quality enough, I will consider it. And as long as it's not too romance-focused, because I don't really want to do it for, like, the dating sim aspect. I'm more interested if it, like, has an interesting story to tell. So, yeah. Yeah, I like visual novels fine enough. I've considered playing Ace Attorney on stream before. So, yeah. Best timing for ads. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is like this is probably a crowdfunded game and these are probably the donors. So get ready for 4 hours. Shout out to Mighty Number 9, who credited all of the crowdfunder people like this, and the credits are literally 4 hours long because they did not have them scrolled nearly fast enough for all the people that donated. Quickly scanning the list to see if there's anyone famous that donated to here. Like, holy crap, Ariana Grande is a donor? Huh. Go ahead and suggest them to me in the Discord then. I'll give them a look after stream. I should at some point just make a game suggestions channel on the Discord. Enough people have been suggesting games to me recently that it's worth a shot. We get to the super chat, we get to like the donors at the bottom, like the biggest one is just David Bowie. Like, oh, that's why he's in the game. Like the Bowie estate just bankrolled most of this game. Shout out to Gary the Raminator Tang. Heck of a name. Important business dinosaur. I'm just picking out all the goofy names now. I figure at this point this is part of the credits, we'll let this roll. Plus we're already in the J's. Jelly, my arch nemesis right here. Joe Clay and Joe Medic. Joe Leonard. Wait, John Stamos? Isn't that the name of the one actor from, like, the Full House show? Yeah, it is. Although that's J-O-H-N, so probably not the same guy, but I like to imagine it is the same guy. Like, just a random A-list actor just saw, like, the crowdfunding campaign on Steam, and was just like, yeah, I'll do it. Oh, Little John donated. Yeah! Let's go. Okay. Maggie Carp, that's a cute name. Marshall Miller, Martin Mavers. We were so close. We were so close, chat. We were so close to seeing something truly special. Shout out to Mellow Wombat. Mr. Alec and the future Mrs. Stephanie Greenbank? Oh, were they engaged at the time? That's cute if true. Shout out to all the NAs that they just added to for some reason. And nuns. None thanks. Not player one. Guys, I appreciate the commitment, but you didn't have to include every single donor if they didn't provide a name. Please do not include my name in the credits! Oops. Oopsie daisy. Ah, jeez. Well, they failed you there, buddy. They did include your name in the credits. This guy put his gamer tag in here. So this guy. Sharon Ben's mom now. Is there just like Ben, Sharon's son now, like higher up on the list? Smacky Wolf? Smud boy! Speed Dragon. Tayo Cruz? Yo! I throw my hands up in the air sometimes saying, ayo, gotta let go. Oh, and His Highness the Supreme King of all Pigeons made a donation. Humble and gracious leader as always. Most of the W names are boring. Oh, I'm sorry. Wolf. Just some characters at the bottom. Wait, Yogita Chatter Dussy? Ayo? Do you think someone added ZZ at the bottom hoping their name would be last on the list, only for people to whip out the special characters on them? Alright, that was Battleship Brigade. I am surprised I mostly maintained viewer retention throughout that entire credits segment. Alright, before we go, why don't we try the daily cook-off? Since we still got about 20 minutes before we normally end stream. This has been a pretty short stream. Oh, we can play as Ziggy! Alright. Of course his favorite food is just a normal cheeseburger. Alright. Some creative names. These are actual leaderboards, so... Alright. We have a specific loadout, it seems.
Welcome once again to the most invigorating exhibition of culinary excellence in all of Victusia. Now, please give a warm welcome to our competitors.
What's Ziggy's nick? Oh, he doesn't have a nickname. He's just Ziggy. He's got excellent shoes, though. Weird that Kieran's not one of the playable characters.
In my youth, I refused to eat this beast's meat out of...
He already said this one. It's verse skit. Okay, he has a hardy oven that repairs fragile, a fire pot, and a basic pot. Bro just kicks his enemies! A for effort, buddy. Alright, our goal is less to beat Kieran and more to get a high score, I believe. You can do a flying kick, though. That's pretty neat. Had to run and grab breakfast? No worries. Just keep kicking him, Ziggy. Oh. Oh. Weird of all the characters they made a playable character after this, it was just Ziggy. Like, Kieran, as far as I can tell, is not a playable character. None of the other chefs are. Oh, also, apparently his special is throwing... Wait. Okay, he can shoot that. What did I press to have him launch stuff earlier, I wonder? We just have Mina, Thrash, and Ziggy as a Smash Brothers fighter. It's like Pokemon Trainer where they sub in and out for each other. Not having a loadout here, a specific loadout here, is really hurting me. Because, like, I can't double jump or anything. But I guess that's part of the challenge. It's like the salmon runs, so to speak, of this game. Alright, that's enough of that. Guess we should start on fire first. I like how he's just looking at the thing while the ghost cooks it. Oh wait, stole your first fragile? We don't have any fragiles, so... Alright, now the next one. Oh, now we're just doing a pepper shaker into it. His fault for running hands in pocket, yes. Oh, did that count as a
Thank you
disqualification?
for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say.
That might have
about
not
your
been good. Oh, that's not a good sign. She did not get a good score on that. Die pied the sword. Sir first get Sharon Emerald Ribs medley.
I'm gonna have to work that off.
Nochi fruit macaroons.
Delicious.
We did get the relish on there. Wendigo rack. Oh, and we also got poison in there. Somehow that was still a winning combo.
Ziggy,
I won. I mean, I won.
Alright, let's go. Die pied the sword did it. Hands in his pocket running. This guy's not Naruto. Indeed. New gallery item unlocked. Oh, we did not near the top five, the leaderboard at all. Where are we? Oh, we are 19th today. No one has played this with Frash. Interesting. Can we retry this with Frash? Hold on. Let's try the daily challenge again, but this time with some epic Frash gameplay. Ooh, I'd like to make a chili cheesesteak.
welcome,
We already know what the battle's about.
Thrash. Kieran, presiding over.
They're in a slightly different order this time. Ooh. Silver skid, okay. Oh, I love how strong Fresh is. All right. All right, got those. Oh, crap. Oh, the bird got me? Hold on, what can I start cooking stuff in here real quick? I'll just let it do its thing in there. Alright, let that cook a bit. Got a little bit more stuff. I've kind of lost the thread of this by my own admittance. Yes, you did cook. You're going to jail. Ooh, we messed up this dish, I feel like. I feel like we could have made that so much more fiery if we had waited. There we go. Well, at least we got it on time this time.
Thank you for your hard work, Chef. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
Fantastic.
Alright. I have never gotten verse hit blood in this challenge. Dang. Why'd I put in effort? Kieran was just gonna make that.
Oh, that's the best.
Expertly crafted.
Oh, she messed up the theme ingredient.
Delicious.
Nochi fruit yogurt, chopped with versket tail and scalfeet melange. Well, we improved our score. Still feel like we could do better, though.
Thrash. Yeah.
Yeah, where are we on the ranking now? We moved up to 18th. But we can do better. Winning without using a main ingredient. Now that's interesting. All right. Use Thrash's heavy attack to smash a monster into a monster and to free others. Where were the other three? All right. One more run. Oh. Careful there, Thrash. Don't jump off the edge now. The fact that I don't have a double jump now is probably what's messing with me the most. Thrash really just has the Captain Falcon knee of justice. Alright, let's get to cooking. Alright. We need to add at least one of the ingredients. We ended up with a lot of water in this dish for reasons I cannot explain. All right. Yep, that's all we can really do with that, so... Ah! I messed that up.
Thank you.
And I think I left poison in it too.
Let's see what the judges.
Oh dear.
Alright, Kieran got a bad score as always.
The flavor. It's outstanding.
Pulled scowl feet, top of wind fruit and versatile meat melange. We cooked with that dish, we just didn't leave enough time for the second one, I fear.
I'm gonna have to work that off. Delicious.
Whole roasted verse gets served with scallop beast and amarok heart medley. We've slightly improved our score,
Thrash.
I think. Oh, we got to a new rank. Oh, we logged out of the server, I guess. Oh well. I guess we'll never know. Gallery. Oh, we got some art and stuff. Some of the concept art for the game. I don't think we've ever seen some of these creatures. I don't recognize the snail, the cow, the pig. The pig looks amazing. How did the pig not make the final build of the game? What the heck? What are we doing where the pig doesn't make the final build? Oh, and some more concepts? Alright. That's cute. We haven't unlocked much of it, sadly, but... Wait, challenges? Restaurant Rush, put your cooking speed to the test? Okay, we'll give that a shot. Is this just do it till you drop? Looks like it.
Looks good. Delicious.
Thanks.
Alright.
Oh, thank you.
Getting into a rhythm.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Alright.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, this is so good.
Oh, that looks great.
Alright.
Oh, excellent. Absolutely wonderful.
Her Mina's fingers are gonna be killing her after all this snapping.
Thanks.
Delicious.
Very much appreciated.
I can't stop! I can't stop!
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome! That was admittedly a little mean, but...
Thank you.
Ooh, perfect. Perfect.
Delicious.
Alright, got that.
Oh, thank you so much. This looks delicious.
Okay, Marge. Homie, this looks good!
Thanks. This looks so good.
Surprisingly good.
Delicious.
Alright, what was our score? How do you do 202 dishes? What the heck? Oh, I didn't even make the top. I didn't even make it on the board. Oh, that's humiliating. Alright. Let's try this challenge mode then. Is the goal just to kill a Bon run? I don't remember which one a Bon run is. No health regen, so I gotta be careful in this one. Wait, I remember what a bond run is. Oh, crap. Yep, and I died, so we go again. Fortunately, we still need to attack this guy to get red. Alright, we got the score. Let's go. Plus the time bonus. Alright. Pick 2 upgrades. Okay, so it's like an endless mode. So we just, it's like just last as long as we can. Right? Alright, let's get some wind fruit up at the very top. Alright, let's get to cooking. Alright. We had to cook one element of it weirdly to pass that. Dish bonus plus time bonus. Alright. But yeah, this is like an endless mode. I was not expecting that in this game. Alright, now let's see how fast we can cook. There we go. What other upgrades do we want? I don't know how long we're going to keep going with this. Guess until we fail. Oh great, sauce for the one thing we don't need. Well, the two things we don't need, because we only need one thing, but... There's not a lot of green in here, is there? Oh, here's the green. There we go. All right, let's continue. I'll come back for it. It helps that I've memorized all these paths so I know where to farm. We'll start with fire.
Uh-oh.
That's fine. All right, now water. Oops, I dropped that a little wrong, but... Crap. There we go. That was a messy one, but we did it. Alright, next quarry. Quarry cap. Oh, it's this one again. Alright. What else we got? Oh, I'm almost about to die. We'll make the all-earth one first. Wait, we need to save at least one quarry cap, because that's the objective. Alright, do some of this. Is it because I need more fire in it? Is that it?
Gotta hurry.
Wait, why is this not... Crap. I don't know what I did wrong there with the fire and earth one. Huh. Alright, so that was my final score. I did not get anywhere near the record. People got far into this one, my goodness. But yeah, it's basically a roguelike, almost. That's really fascinating. Alright. Well, with that, I think that is a good place to wrap up stream. Thank you guys again for joining me. Sorry we had so many audio issues, particularly at the beginning. I will have to check audio stuff again before Thursday's stream. But thank you for bearing with me for some of those. But anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. It has been a pleasure streaming for you today. If you want updates on when I'm next live, please check the Discord. If you want archives for all of my streams, including this one, please check the YouTube channel. Both are linked in the channel description, or you can type in exclamation point Discord or exclamation point YouTube. You're the real winner to me, all the others have no life. Fair enough. Anyways, let me find you guys a raid target, and today that is going to be... Oh, a Fleece! He is doing Dragon Quest free. Go say hey to him. I will see you guys on Thursday with some Warframe. Until then, take care, and you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.